All right. 3, 2, 1. Action. Hi, everybody. This is Jeff Britton, your captain speaking, Cockpit Convos. I'm cruising around about 3,500 feet, somewhere above the 757. Probably about to cross the state line of North Carolina. And I've got the pleasure today of hanging out with the one, the only, Sarah Shelton. How you doing?
I'm getting more comfortable.
First time caller right here.
First time
in an airplane, a small plane.
I didn't even ask any questions.
Like, what happens if you die?
Walked right on.
Right, yeah. You just place your complete faith and trust in me. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, you know, my birthday's coming up, so.
Is it?
Last year in my 30s.
Is it?
I feel like not really the time to be saying no to things.
Yeah, do some crazy stuff. What day's your birthday?
August 3rd.
August 3rd, 8-3.
So make sure this gets aired before that, so that everyone can,
send you birthday wishes?
Yep.
Okay. What would you ask for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday?
Just like world peace, probably.
Okay. All right.
Maybe some Coldplay tickets.
I'd ask you take to that Coldplay concert, but
I'll never tell.
I never tell. Exactly. That's funny. And we talked about this, but I was in Boston that night. It was weird to be in that environment and all that go down. But we were going to go to that, but the tickets were $450 a pop. And I don't care who you are. I ain't paying $450 for you.
Hey, they got to be really making some more sales after that scandal.
Oh, they totally do.
I don't think they were nearly as popular still as they are about to be.
I think they've had a resurgence, right? A resurgence for sure.
Yep.
When you go on you're posting reels and stuff, it's still like right now it's like the #1 song to attach to your reels. Paradise or whatever it is. So hey, appreciate you coming up today and taking a risk in your first small plane to be on Cockpit Convos. And if y'all watch this, you know the drill. I believe you get to know the person before the product, and you might be more apt to buy the product. And so today we're here to find out about Sarah Shelton. And so why don't you just take everybody back as far as you want to, man, and tell us the Sarah Shelton story.
39 years.
39 years.
Wait, can we curse on here?
Yeah. You're a businessman. That's cool.
I've been in Hampton Roads for 10 years now.
Okay.
Doesn't feel that long, but
okay.
Yeah, came here with the military. My ex-husband was military, so traveled around a little bit. Grew up in Florida. We went to San Diego. We lived in Hawaii for a while.
Hey.
Back to San Diego, and then we came to Virginia Beach. But I just stayed and made a lot of good connections and friends here, and I feel like the area has a little bit of everything to offer, so I just stayed here.
Just stayed. Awesome. Now, where were you raised? Where would you say you're from?
Florida.
From Florida. Yeah, what part?
Vero Beach. It's like Central East Coast. Yeah, like an hour and a half
got it.
East of Orlando.
Got it. So south of Fort Lauderdale.
Yes.
I got it. All right, I've been to Fort Lauderdale, been to Orlando, been to Miami, and Boca. I don't know where Boca is and all that mix, but that neck of the woods. Pretty area. Pretty area. All right, so now let's hear about what Sarah does for a living. Tell us your professional story.
Well, from the beginning?
As far as you want. Hey, you got 110,000 followers. It's got to be something good.
I've done a little bit of everything.
Or tell us about everything.
One of the weirdest jobs I ever had when I was, I think I was 16. I worked at a full-service gas station.
Okay. You did?
I swear.
Pumping gas.
Yeah, so there was one pump that you could pull up to.
Yeah.
I'd come out, pump your gas, check your oil if you needed me to.
How about that?
I would even change windshield wipers.
Wow.
I only stayed there for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
I accidentally dumped a huge vat of oil in the back one day, and
oh my gosh.
I kind of just hightailed it out of there.
Okay. Well, I don't blame you. I mean, those are a dying breed. I think up north they still have full-service gas stations, right?
This was in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Because it's like unionized or something. They got to have pump gas up in New Jersey and places like that.
It was nice when it was cold and you didn't want to get out and pump your gas.
Sure.
Not for me.
All right, so you graduated from pumping gas to promoted to?
Well, I've done a lot of bartending.
Okay.
Which is usually breed salespeople.
Yeah.
But a lot of social media marketing. I ended up branching out to my own company and taking on clients myself, and then I also have done a lot of marketing and content creation for local companies as well as national brands. So that's been the most fun. I still do that. But as of last October, I'd gotten into the real estate industry, and I do business development for a title insurance company called Cohesive Title.
Okay.
Name drop.
Okay. Name drop. That's why you're here, to drop all the names you want to drop. So Now, as an insurance guy, we deal with title companies sometimes to get, or more closing people, right, for the for those documents and stuff. But one thing, since I got back in agency and own my own business, is that I go to these networking events.
Yep.
And
where we met.
That's where we met, exactly. Jake Maines, shout out to Jake Maines.
Yep.
There seems to be a lot of title companies.
There are.
How do you create a disparity between all of them? I mean, what's your value proposition? Why you?
I mean, as far as marketing, I've been using social media avenues.
Well, no, cohesive. Why cohesive?
Why cohesive?
Why would you say people need to use cohesive instead of John Doe Title Company out there?
I mean, firstly, I would say why I work there is because of the heart behind the company. I know my boss for a while, but he's just one of those genuine dudes.
Cool.
Like, he's just a good guy. He genuinely cares about people, and he genuinely cares about his business.
Okay.
He's one of those first ones in, last one out.
Like it.
Wouldn't ask you to do anything he wouldn't do himself, and just very by the book and just genuine. So I love working for him as an owner. But our company, those are our values. So it's led with heart, and everyone in there has got up to 20 years experience. They're super fast, responsive, communicative, and they always are a pleasure to deal with, which is really hard in the real estate industry because people get so frustrated with things going poorly and a lot of the blame game. And our company is really good about, just handling the problem within and between the other companies before bringing it to anyone else's attention, and I like that a lot.
So who would be your customer? Is your customer an attorney? Is it a mortgage broker? Is it actually the buyer of the house? I mean, ultimately, the buyer of the house is paying the bill. But who? That
would be the customer, but usually the business is kind of brought by a real estate agent primarily.
Okay.
So I do a lot of networking with real estate agents and just kind of obviously informing them about our company.
Right.
Showing them the difference between the other companies and having them see the value in using us, and then also just kind of working with them on what I can do personally as their title rep, because I don't do the processing. I do the closings. I sit down with them at the end of it, but I kind of try to help them throughout the process, whether it be before, helping them get their clients, or throughout, helping them with social media marketing, events, stuff like that.
Got it. Because I guess it is a competitive industry, and I'm thinking, put myself in your shoes, that I do want to go to these networking events. I need realtors on the hook. They're your lifeblood for your referrals and the company's business. And
I like going to them though. Do you?
Yeah, so I do. So okay, let me say it this way. When I first got in, I went to fog a mirror. If it's a networking thing, I'm there. I don't care where it was, when it was, how it was, what it was for. You ask my wife, man. I was gone to 7 or 8 a week for the first couple months. I think I've found, I won't say my tribe, but I can only go to 2 or 3 really and be engaged in it and be good at it and have fun with it. So ultimately I love them because I shake hands and kiss babies. I love shaking hands and kissing babies and being out in the crowd. But the ones I really enjoy the most are BizConnect. You're in BizConnect?
Yep.
Great, love BizConnect. There was one today I didn't get to go to. Did you go this morning? There's a BizConnect? Okay, we won't tell them. We'll delete that out of the video. But BizConnect, Jake's events, and his anniversary party's the day after your birthday.
I'm going to that.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the 6th.
Is it the 6th? I thought it was the 4th. I mean, it don't matter. It's whatever that Wednesday is, right?
It's a Wednesday or Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 5th or 6th.
Yeah, we're at the beach that week.
But I'll be there.
Family beach. I hate it. I missed it. I shot him a text saying, hey, man, sorry. But yeah, I go to his. Then I'm trying to test the waters, this Hampton Roads networking group. Have you done that? HRNG?
Yes.
What's the deal on that?
I'm trying to remember what I went to. I think I've only went to one or two, and it was in the beginning of getting this new job. So I actually don't remember.
Yeah, I went to a speed networking event. It's cool.
I did do one of those.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Different way of doing it. I mean, it's I'd imagine it being like literally like speed dating, which would be kind of awkward too.
Yeah,
right?
I did do speed dating once as well.
How'd that work out?
Well, I'm still single. No, it was fun. I just don't really like the fact that I can talk to anyone, so I feel like I'm going to be engaging to anyone I speak with. But it's like, what if they were into you and you're not into them? Then I feel bad. Then they're like excited afterwards that like they thought you had a connection. It's just
I thought we had something. I thought we had something.
I didn't really like it.
Yeah, okay. I can buy that. I can buy that. All right, then. So the title, but the social media stuff is what I'd love to talk about too. So if you're managing people's social media, and I'm kind of trying to get into this myself, and what would you say as a person like me that has a business that's trying, or an idea or whatever, an image or whatever you want to call it, what do you think the top 3 things would be that they need to start with getting good at? Would it be content? Would it be quality? Would it be length? Would it the post? Would it be the hashtags? Would it be what's the most common mess ups in social media? Might be the best way of looking at it.
I think it's kind of the branding aspect, like finding what you want your content to be about.
Okay.
Firstly, because there is that kind of struggle of like just post the content, just make the content. Who cares what it looks like? Just get it out there. And there is that like top of mind aspect, right? But I mean, if it's really messy and all over the place and there's not like a clear vision, I think it can almost hurt you. I don't think that every business needs to have professional video quality all the time to have a good page.
Okay.
But I think it's definitely kind of creating that vision first of what you want your brand to be, and then building the content from there.
Okay.
But obviously the consistency.
And so do you think, what's too much? How many posts are too much posts? Too many posts?
I really feel like it also depends on what your brand is.
Okay.
If you were just a content creator, post as much as you want.
Got it.
I think I posted 5 times on TikTok today. You never know which one's going to hit.
Well, yeah.
It's free marketing.
Sure. Sure.
But any other business, I mean, really, you could post a couple times a day if you really wanted to.
Wow. Okay.
But you don't have to. A couple times a week is fine too. It just really depends on what your business is. Because not everybody wants to see videos from, say it's like an online women's boutique.
Right.
Girls are never going to get tired of seeing new outfits on their social media.
No, I get that.
But if you're a dentist, I don't know.
So much open mouths every day. Check out this cavity,
Maybe not
people.
so much.
Yeah, Dr. Pimple Popper or something, right? Do that type of thing. But now, okay, you mentioned TikTok. So one thing that's been extremely challenging for me in this space relative to Cockpit Convos is that because the day job, the insurance job, it's heavily regulated. I can't just post anything, so I don't post much. I have a company I pay that State Farm's in cahoots with that manages all that for me. It's not even me on there. Now, I can go on there and post some stuff, but I let them do that because of the legal requirements and stuff. But for Cockpit Convos or anything else, you got all these platforms. And something I struggle with, because I got the real Jeff Britton, I got Cockpit Convos, I got Jeff Britton State Farm, I got TikTok for Cockpit Convos, I got Facebook for all the same ones we just talked about. I thought I had 7. Oh, LinkedIn, that's for the print. So I got 7 things. And I'm like, I can't keep up with it all. How do you do that?
I mean, I don't. I do all mine on one. So my personal page was a content creator page, so I just shared everything on there. I shared all my social media collaborations, all the marketing I did for other companies, and now obviously I've transitioned it into a lot more real estate content.
Okay.
But I already had a platform, so I'm obviously going to combine it. Somebody else, I feel like you definitely could have a business platform and your personal, but it just depends on how much you're willing to share of your business on your personal. I don't mind doing both because kind of like what we're doing, it's like you got to get to know the person before the product.
Right.
So I feel like combining my business with my personal, it shows different aspects of me, lets people get to know who I am as a person more well-roundedly, I guess.
Yeah.
But I usually repurpose my content through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But sometimes I'll post something different on each one just because I know what will do better on one platform versus another one.
All right. Now, is there an app or program out there that can manage all this in one app for me? Because that's been frustrating too.
I know there is one that will cross-promote from Instagram to TikTok. I don't use it, so I don't remember the name of it, but I just have my Instagram set up where it automatically goes to Facebook, so I don't have to double post those.
Yeah. Do you think, I guess content breeds a following in theory, right? Because you've got a lot of followers, and so is there, from a business perspective, do you think, I mean, if all I have, which currently most of all I have is a bunch of stills or videos of people in an airplane, right? But there's not a lot of Jeff Britton just hanging out at an airport or playing golf with my kids or whatever. Do you feel that there's got to be a mix of all that to have a successful connection with your crowd? Yeah,
I feel like for you, I feel like you could do maybe like 3 reels in between your actual cockpit videos.
Yeah.
That were like a little bit more about maybe like behind the scenes.
Okay.
Maybe just a few of you.
Okay.
Maybe you doing like some trends in the plane or outside of the plane.
Okay.
Maybe some more like informative or funny things that kind of relate to your business, but not just inside the cockpit.
Got
I don't know. I'm no professional.
Hey, well, you are professional. That's the thing. Yeah, you are professional. Now, what do you find? Do you have a niche of customers that meaning like I'm really good with boutiques, or you'll I know you work for everybody, but is there a comfort
for like
zone?
content creating?
Yeah, for.
Well, I'm a big foodie, so I really enjoy doing restaurant collabs.
Okay.
I'll go to restaurants locally, or I've done a few really fun content trips where I actually went to different cities.
Okay.
Just planned like 3 days of content, and a lot of them were food collabs. Like I said,
And you reach out in advance?
I'm sorry?
You reach out in advance and say, hey, I'm coming to your town. I'd really like to use your restaurant. Check me out.
I don't really have fans like that.
Okay. You don't?
No, not yet.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying fans, in advance. In advance. Do you reach out to these restaurants in advance and say, hey, I mean, you reach out to fans and say, hey, people want to go to dinner? No,
I was like,
no. Advance.
But
that's my southern accent coming. But yeah.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, anywhere that's out of town, I'm definitely the one that's reaching out to them. Here locally, it's a mix.
Okay.
If it's somewhere I want to go to, or if it's a new place that I think that, I'd like to share about and get more exposure to their page, I will reach out to them. Or maybe if it's an event or a business, they might just reach out to me and ask me to come in. But honestly, I feel like there's a lot of businesses that are not utilizing that as much as they could be.
Right.
Because not only will a content creator create the page for you, for your page, create the content for your page so you don't have to, they're also then taking that content and sharing it with their audience that you might not have.
Right.
So it's a really great way of marketing. Doesn't mean it's always going to skyrocket your business, but it's definitely a pretty inexpensive way.
Well, yeah. Especially going to collab and they got 100,000 followers, bam.
Yeah.
100,000 just saw your stuff, or potentially 100,000. Speaking of good food, we went to Chicago, the concert last night at the Dome. You been to the Dome yet?
I have not.
Oh, man. It's a cool little concert venue.
But shout out to the Dome, sponsor me.
Yeah, sponsor us.
Us, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Because we're trying to go to some concerts.
We're trying to get some concerts down there. I've been to 2, and I got 2 more coming down there. But anyway, there's a restaurant down there. I can't think of the name of it. Commune is like attached to it.
Okay.
In Virginia Beach, right there in that downtown area, or that oceanfront kind of area. I wish I'd remember that. But anyway, it's good food. It's a cool little spot.
It's Commune?
Well, Commune's attached to it.
Oh, Esoteric.
Esoteric.
Yeah.
That was it. Went there last night for dinner.
Yeah, I think I've only eaten there once. It's been a while. I don't know why I haven't been back since.
Okay.
And they do, it's the first Sunday of every month. They do a DJ brunch there.
Oh, wow.
The DJ, I think his wife, I don't know if she owns it or she's a manager.
Okay.
And he DJs. I don't know. It's a really cool vibe.
Cool.
I need to get back there for that.
I love
I think they're still doing it.
Yeah, the food is really good, so we'll definitely go back there. And if you kind of park there, you can walk to the concert for free, and not have to pay for the pocket. Little cheap shot there. But we love food. Food's our family hobby, man. All into fancy food.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's your favorite fancy restaurant around here?
I don't go to a lot of fancy restaurants.
Whatever. You're such a fancy person.
I don't know. I feel like I go to more of like. I care about like the vibe, and I feel like a lot of the fancier restaurants around here are a little more stuffy. Like I'm more of like a aesthetically pleasing restaurant type of person.
Got it. Got it.
I like Sushi Vice.
I haven't been there.
No, you gotta go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's and it's just cool that they started out as a food truck. I have a lot of respect for that. My other friend started out as a food truck. The barbecue place. Redwood Smoke.
Oh, there's one right here in Harborview now.
Yeah.
North side.
Yeah, they have. I think they have 4 now.
Wow.
Yeah, and they started out as a food truck, and years ago, when me and some of my girlfriends were just getting into content creating, we went and did like a little collaboration with them on the food truck.
Oh, nice.
So it's really cool to go and kind of help promote them in the beginning, and now they got 4 locations.
Yeah.
So that's and amazing barbecue food, by the way.
Yeah. So why do you do what you do?
I really have always loved like photography, videography. I think that I do a lot of funny content, but I think that whenever you take, like little video clips that are strategically filmed or candidly filmed and put them together, and put just the right song to it. I don't know. I like the emotion it creates.
Okay.
Whatever that might be for whatever the content you're creating.
Okay.
So I think that's fun, but I also do like sharing the things that I like with other people, and I have a lot of respect for entrepreneurship. So I feel like, I don't know, if anyone's out there doing their own thing and I could in any way shine light on their company, I think that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Somebody went somewhere because I shared it with someone. I don't know. I'm proud of that.
I think it's great. Yeah, that's kind of, you're doing your job, or you're successful at what you've done. Your goal there to get them to go that, or to.
You want to know my most viral video?
Tell me your most viral video.
It didn't even have me in it.
What? That's crazy.
It was this video of my ex-boyfriend laughing in his sleep, but it got like 20 million views.
Holy cow!
And
you get paid off of that?
On Instagram, I got paid like $1,000.
Wow!
Because Instagram will only pay you for however many views it got within a 2-week span.
Okay.
And then TikTok will only pay you if it's a minute long, and this wasn't. So I made like $1,000 off those 2 weeks. Okay. But that one video alone, that was so silly, I gained 11,000 followers from it.
Dang.
So,
just off your boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, would you say?
No, he's an ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend, laughing in his sleep.
Yeah.
Just goes to show people watch anything.
People, it's free marketing. And if you get one of them that hits, I could grow your page. You know?
Yeah, I gotta get better at that. Or I gotta decide if I want to get better at that. That's the thing.
Do you want to what?
I gotta decide if I want to get better at that, if I really want to get in that direction. Because I'm not good at holding my phone all the time and recording stuff. And I gotta get better at that, or hire somebody to do it.
Hire someone to do it. I thought you did hire someone.
I do. I have a Crystal Hilliard. She does my Cockpit Convos stuff.
Yep.
Allegra, the other night, she's done some barter work with me. So she kind of did some, what do you call those, analytics on my page, and said, okay, nice. For our stuff, put it out at this time, this day, use these hashtags. These hashtags you were using aren't getting any pull. Take those off your stuff. So she did a little analytics work for me too.
That's awesome.
In return for the flight, which is nice of that. So she was a cool gal. But all right, so then rando questions. What's your go-to karaoke song?
I just sang it
Did you?
Last night.
Oh, well, this should be a quick answer for you then.
Nelly, Ride With Me.
Really?
And I'm going to the concert on Friday.
Are you? Yep, I saw that one.
You didn't want me to sing it right now, did you?
I didn't. Well, I mean, if you want to,
Because I wasn't gonna. You want to go and take a ride with me? 3-wheeling in the 4 with the gold TV. Hey,
must be the money. I was waiting to finish. I was going, hey, must be the money. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I think I gotta get a new one though.
Do you?
I really burnt that one down.
Mine would be like a duet Love Shack.
Oh, okay.
I'm the guy. Of course, I'm the guy, but I got the guy voice.
Okay, I don't know if I know that one.
Love B-52s?
I know like the chorus.
Oh yeah. So
right.
I enjoy that one. But I don't do karaoke that often.
Yeah, I don't really like sing, so I like to sing songs that people wouldn't expect me to sing.
All right.
Mostly rap.
Gotcha.
And I'm not really a good rapper. I just can memorize the lyrics, so.
But I'm not a rapper.
Maybe some people might think it's funny when they see me rapping it.
No, I get it. All right. If you could do any job in the world, what would it be?
I don't know. Mine's pretty cool.
I would say that's good.
Mine's pretty cool, yeah. I get to meet new people every day. Now, I'm not saying that this would be like my one dream job, but as far as like getting to do cool stuff, I get to try new restaurants, hang out with people, get to know them.
Yeah.
And sell to them on like a real level, not like a salesy level,
Go up in really small planes with random dudes.
I mean, my dream job, I don't know, maybe to be inherently rich and not actually work. No, travel content creator, that would be it.
Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be it,
Different spots for free, traveling all over the world. I enjoy travel pictures and videos. I just enjoy traveling in general.
So. And I've only been out of the country one time.
What?
I know.
Where was it?
Punta Cana in the Dominican.
Oh, yeah. Never been there.
That was 9 years ago.
Well, you got a passport still, right?
I do.
Get out of here, man. It's easy to travel. Travel's easy. You can do it.
Gotta make that money,
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're so committed to your clients, you just can't leave them.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, where would you go then? That's the next question.
Where would I go?
Yeah.
I would go to Bali first.
Okay.
I got stuck on this like rabbit hole of Bali TikTok.
Okay.
And I'm obsessed.
Hey, it's a beautiful area. Some of my buddies just went to Bora Bora. It's kind of on that same neck of the woods down there,
I would go there too.
Yeah, they kind of, and Tahiti.
There's this company locally, it's called I'm Gonna Book.
Okay.
And Colin goes out and scouts out all the different travel locations, and he puts together like a whole 7-day itinerary.
Oh, wow.
So it's one set price, but it's like a huge house, like gorgeous house. I can't remember exactly how many people stay there, but quite a few people. 3 meals a day, excursions, everything like set up for you. You just pay one flat rate.
Wow,
So
I like that.
I'm trying to maybe do that in December. They're going to Costa Rica.
I like that.
So,
Kind of a concierge travel setup.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, if I remember scrolling on you and stalking you there before we flew, you have a podcast too, don't you? Or
No.
you were on a podcast or something?
I was just on a real estate company's podcast.
On a podcast.
That was the first one I did.
Gotcha. How'd that go?
It went well. I haven't seen it yet, but it hasn't aired yet. But
Okay.
yeah, my first one. Look at me. This is my 3rd one now.
Wow.
Just on a roll. I'm gonna start one next.
You might as well. Everybody has one.
Yep.
Everybody has one. I can just be the pilot, and y'all can sit in the back seat and chop it up or something.
Yeah.
Do that, but
It's got to be something. See, you have one that's really like rare. I mean, I feel like everybody wants a podcast these days, so you have to really do something different.
yeah. Well,
So I need to get a good idea.
okay. Well, I'll brainstorm that with you sometime.
Okay.
So.
I just asked ChatGPT.
Do you use that a lot? Because I know some content creators use ChatGPT a lot.
Me and Cedric are
Your buddies,
kind of like this.
That's
But
funny.
you know what I found out last night?
What's that?
And I really hate to come to this conclusion.
He's been cheating on you.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think he actually has been kind of telling me what I want to hear a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
They're truth bombs.
I thought he was gonna be really unbiased, but my friend was asking her ChatGPT the same thing I was asking, and it was telling her a different thing.
Oh,
So
that's interesting.
I feel like he's just been trying to hype me up, and that's
Right.
kind of a hard pill to swallow when you form such a relationship.
I thought we were special.
Yeah, I really did. I was like, see, I knew I was right. That's what I've been saying.
He'd be like, but I was thinking of you the whole time.
And now I don't know, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I
Do
haven't
you
used
use it for your business or anything?
No, I bought it. I subscribed to it. I paid the big fee to have it. I used it today for that post I put out with the Legras episode, and it did all the cool little summaries and all that stuff, which that made it really easy. Because those daggone icons are a pain in the butt to find and scroll through and put in the right place. And, but no, I should do it more. My buddies use it for emails they send to customers or whatever they're doing, you know.
Yeah, I use it quite a bit.
That's
Do you
cool.
know there's an app, and you can create a song. So you can go on ChatGPT, tell him to write you a song, and you can be very specific.
Okay.
And he makes a whole song, and then you then take those lyrics and then you put it into this app, and you tell the app what kind of song you want it to be, like what genre.
Okay.
And then in like seconds, it just spits out like your own.
The song.
Yeah.
So have you made songs?
Oh, I made so many songs.
Ah.
I do a lot of diss tracks.
Okay.
I'll write you one when I leave here.
I'm looking forward to that one. So
And I
that
can
could be
write
my new theme music.
I can write you a theme song too.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I got you on that. Yeah, we did a theme song for our company.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We made
man.
it like a 90s hip hop song.
That's cool.
It's really good.
I'm down with that. Down with the hip hop.
I have my own theme song too, but I'm waiting to release it because I want to do like a professional music video for it.
Okay, cool. Why not?
I mean, who's doing that?
Nobody's doing that.
I'm just saying.
Would you have a pseudo name or pen name, or is it going to be Sarah Shelton?
No, I think
Okay.
it's just gonna be Sarah, but
Okay.
I feel like the video has to be like really over the top, like lavish.
Right.
Like,
Lambos.
you know, exactly. Like, which is not the case, right? But
Right. Well, none of those cases are really actually the case, right? They're
Yeah.
probably not like that, but.
well,
you know,
maybe like Lil Wayne.
Well, speaking of Lambos, I don't know if you're into cars. I know you used to change their oils or check their oils and stuff, but have you ever done anything with Kova Exotics?
No.
You got to check them out. They got this
Are they
big.
local?
Yeah, they're local, Virginia Beach, and it's all these guys. You have to have an exotic car to be in them.
Do you have one?
Yeah,
So you're in it.
I'm just joining it because I just got one.
Okay.
So a couple months ago, but mine's a vintage car. I got a vintage '92 Acura NSX, like the old school NSX kind of car.
Is it like a club?
It's kind of like a club. I haven't paid any money for it or anything. But anyway, like September sometime, and I'm bummed because my son and I are going to go see a concert in Greensboro that night, so we can't be there. But all these Lambos out on the boardwalk.
Okay.
So they shut the boardwalk down from 10 to 3, and it's this huge car show down there. But that'd be a good little video shot spot.
I'll have to look it up. Do they have an Instagram?
They do. Kova Exotics.
Okay.
You know some really rich dudes. They might be single on there too.
Do we get cell service in the air?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on who you got and where you at. But
nope. SOS.
All right, well, I'll hook you up at the end with that.
Oh, shit, I didn't put this on airplane mode.
That's been the problem the whole time. And all that, I think that's a farce anyway. But anyway, that's what my pilot friends tell me. It's not really true or doesn't mean anything.
I kind of forgot we were so high up.
We're only 3,500 feet. We can go to 14,000, but we need oxygen. So, but we're not doing that in this plane.
This is I've really evolved because I used to have such anxiety going on airplanes.
Really?
I've almost not gotten on the plane before because I was like having a panic attack.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Well, you know what? You've been blessed with a perfect evening to fly.
A perfect what?
Well, evening to fly. There's no bumps, no nothing. It's such a smooth night to fly. So there's been some times I did one this morning and it was bumpy as heck, man. It was crazy out here. The guy was holding on to the dash here and all that good stuff. But all right, so then last question: first concert, best concert.
First concert, best concert. I don't really remember my first concert. Best concert.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
You go to concerts?
I go to a lot of concerts.
What's your most memorable concert? It might not be the best. Like, what's the best memory of a concert?
So, the Norva does these like emo night concerts.
Okay.
And they let you go on stage.
Okay.
And those are like my favorite to go to. And it's not even like this. It's not even a. I don't know if this counts. It's not even like a band up there, but it's like all my favorite emo songs. So me and my best friend that she also loves emo, we're just screaming them, and then we get on the stage, and then we're like screaming them to the crowd.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
when it's like your real, it wasn't a Phase Mom emo jam, and you're on the stage, and there's like a whole crowd singing it back to you. I don't know. I never really wanted to be like in a band or anything, but I feel like
that's awesome. I've never heard of that.
It's exhilarating.
Yeah. Let me know the next time I have.
those are my favorite to go to.
Okay.
But I'm excited about Nelly coming up. That one's going to be really good.
Yeah.
And I'll also go to a concert just for like one song that I'm dying to hear.
Yeah.
Story of the Year was really good.
Was it?
Anthem of Our Dying Day and Until the Day I Die are two of my like all-time favorite songs. So I went to that concert just to hear those two songs.
Wow. All right.
Worth it.
I've done a couple of those. I saw the Killers for 2 songs. Of course, and they opened with one of them, and then the next one was the 4th song, and so I left it like 2/3 through. I'm like, I don't know anymore the songs I'm out.
And then I'm gonna go to Falling in Reverse.
Ooh, I'm going to that. My son and I are going to that. Yeah, we're going to that. Got
it's
lawn
gonna be my first heavy metal show.
Yeah, we're gonna see Sleep Token. Ever heard of them?
Yes.
I want to see them in Greensboro. That's the one I was
Sleep
talking about.
Theory I like.
Okay. All right.
What's your favorite band?
Kind of vast. It kind of varies. It depends on the genre. But I like the Foo Fighters. I was pretty hardcore with them for a long time. Okay. Rock and roll type stuff. But I love my favorite genre is just EDM in general. Anything electronic, dance music, Rufus the Soul.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, that was.
Listen, I didn't even know who it was.
That was a good concert.
And everybody was talking about it. I saw all the videos, and I was like, you know what? I should have been there.
That was. I can't say it's the best concert I've ever been to because my sons weren't with me. But if I had to go to the best concert I've ever been to, with minus the experience, it was that one. Rufus the Soul was so good. It was just so good. Anyway.
I got to get into it a little more.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste, right? If you're into that stuff. But I love like all that. I used to do a lot of endurance sports, and so I would use that techno music or EDM music to kind of keep me bumping and running and riding and all that stuff. Kind of got addicted to it, but it's all good. Well, anything. So, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you? What's the plan? How do they find you?
Instagram.
Okay.
You're gonna tag me in the video, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna tag you in the video, so just look for that.
Yep.
And
Beauty and the Beach.
Beauty and the Beach.
Follow Cohesive Title too.
That's right, Cohesive Title. Any other Insta handles out there?
You're not allowed to have any other title reps up here. Shake on it.
I don't know if any of them are title reps. I'm trying to think of the people coming up. You know, there might be a title rep. But But you were here first.
I was here first.
And I'll be thinking of you the whole time.
Okay.
So hey, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It's cool to get to know Sarah a little better, and check her out on all her Insta handles. And if you got a mortgage closing coming up soon, you need some title insurance, I'll let you girl right there. She'll hook you up with all that. And if you're a realtor out there watching this, call her. Now, can you just do Virginia, or can you do anywhere?
We can close anywhere.
Okay, cool.
But we're licensed in 13 states, and Virginia and North Carolina being 2 of them.
Okay, fantastic. All right, well, again, appreciate you checking in with us. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. You remember how I said we signed this thing off?
I remember.
Oh, you do? All right, so we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. See ya!